What happens after the tariffs issue goes to the Supreme Court? So, very soon, the Supreme Court will hear on whether President Trump has the ability to issue many of the tariffs, although not all, that he has issued. So, I think there's two mistakes that people are looking for as they're watching this issue, as they try to predict what's going to happen. First is they're looking for the idea that this will bring clarity. Well, this is just one variable. It's one mechanism of tariffs. It's not all of the mechanisms. There are other mechanisms available. There are other means available. And so will it provide some clarity? Yes, it will remove one variable from a very complex equation. Second is that they're looking at the Supreme Court as to whether their rule based on the merit of the tariffs. So they're trying to say, well, there's just logic around whether the tariffs make sense or not, and that'll fundamentally be how it's decided. But as you really look at many of these types of cases that go to the Supreme Court, it's very likely that this will be ruled on technicality, one way or the other. What's the specific language in the allowance of tariffs? What's the procedure that was followed to issue them? Very often these things get, removed or supported based on, well, yeah, you didn't quite follow the letter of the law, you didn't quite follow the procedure, and so on technicalities. So it's very likely it won't be the top line issues, the main issues at play, whether a president has right to give tariffs, but whether, procedure was followed or not, and whether things were met with the intent of the policy. So it may not end up being the landmark decision that everybody wants it to be. It may come down to very fine details of how it goes. So it's one step we'll all be watching, but it may not provide everything people want it to provide.